students, I hope all of you are doing good. Let's start today's chapter, Time and Calendar. Fill in the blanks. The shorthand in a clock shows how many dash have passed. Shorthand shows hours. Okay. And the long hand in a clock shows how many minutes have passed. Right? In the previous class, we have learnt to read time in watch or clock. First, let us revise the facts we have learnt already. Okay. The face of a clock is divided into 12 equal divisions, labeled as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, as you can see in this clock. The space between any two digits is further divided into 5 equal parts. Each small division is called a minute, and the face of the clock has 60 small divisions. The clock has two hands, a longer hand and a shorter hand. The longer hand is called minute hand, okay, and the shorter hand is called hour hand. The time the minute hand takes to move from one small division to the next division is called a minute. The time hour hand takes to move from one number to the next number is called 1 hour. 1 day is equals to 24 hours. We know that 1 hour is equals to 60 minutes and 1 minute is equals to 60 seconds. A day begins at 12 midnight and ends at 12 midnight on the following day. The time between 12 midnight and 12 noon is denoted by AM. Okay, that is ante-meridian. And the time between 12 noon and 12 midnight is denoted by PM, that is post-meridian. Thus, 3 AM refers to 3 o'clock early morning. 7 PM refers to 7 o'clock at night. Okay, let's do exercise 11.1. Write the time using AM or PM. 4 hours after midnight. Okay, midnight means 12 midnight, and 4 hours after that, you have to tell just AM or PM. AM, okay. 7:30 in the morning is AM. Next, a 24-hour clock. Normally, we use the 12 hours clock to measure time. However, airlines, railways, hospitals, the TV network, shipping lines, and defense services throughout the world use a 24-hour clock. A 24-hour clock may be visualized as the one given below. In this system, 4 digits are used to indicate the time. The first 2 digits show the hours and the last 2 digits show the minute. The day starts at 12 midnight, you know that, and is written as this. The following table gives the 12-hour clock time and its corresponding 24-hour clock time. 12 midnight is written as this. 15 AM. 15 AM means 12:15 AM. Okay, this is written as in like this in 24-hour clock time. 3 AM is written in this in 24-hour clock time. Then 7:30 AM is written like this. 11:45 AM is written like this. Means there is no AM or PM in 24-hour clock time. We just write hours. Okay. While writing time in 24-hour clocks, we observe the following rules. 4 digits are used, as you can see the example, 4 digits are used to write the time. The first 2 digits on the left are for the hours, then put this sign, and the next 2 digits are for minutes. Now let's learn the conversion of 24-hour clock time to 12-hour clock time. We follow the following procedure. If the number formed by the first 2 digits from the left of a 24-hour clock time is less than 12, that it denotes the time before noon, and AM is to be used with it. For example, you have this. There are 4 digits. Okay, this denotes 9:50 AM. Okay, because this time is less than 12. Right. Number 2, if the number formed by the first 2 digits from the left of the 24-hour clock time is more than 12, the difference between the number and the 12 gives the number of hour after 12 noon, and so PM is to be used with it. For example, you have this. Okay, so first 2 digits are greater than 12. So what will we do? We will find the difference of 22 and 12 is what? 10. So this means 10:45 p.m. Okay. However, if the number formed by the first two digits is a 12, it shows that the time is afternoon and p.m. is to be used with it, right? Now, clock with three hands. In some clocks and watches, apart from the hour hand and the minute hand, there is a third hand called seconds hand. The second hand makes a full round in 1 minute, and the time taken between two successive small division is called 1 second. Thus, we have 60 seconds is equals to 1 minute, 60 minutes is equals to 1 hour, 24 hours is equals to 1 day, and 365 days is equals to 1 year. Let's do exercise 11.2. Write the time using AM, PM, or noon or midnight. Okay. See, 7:40 hours. 7 is smaller than 12, so this is AM. Okay. 15:30 hours. First two digits, that is 15, is greater than 12, so this is PM. Okay. Addition and subtraction of time. In day-to-day life, we need to find the total time spent for a particular activity or duration of activities. This can be done if we know how to add and subtract the units of time. Example, let's add 5 hours 35 minutes and 3 hours 45 minutes. Okay. First, we'll make two columns, one for hours and one for minutes. 5 hours 35 minutes, 3 hours 45 minutes. Let's add. 5 plus 5, 10, 1 carry, 3 plus 4, 7 plus 1, 8, 5 plus 3, 8. So, 8 hours and 80 minutes. But 80 minutes? First, we add hours together and then minutes together. We know that 60 minutes is equals to 1 hour. 80 minutes is equals to, means 80 minutes is 1 hour 20 minutes. So, we will add this 1 hour to this. That means 9 hour and 20 minutes. Okay. Or alternatively, what you can do is, have a look. What you can do is, your minutes cannot exceed 60. Okay. So, do one thing. Minus 60 from here. You are subtracting 60 minutes. That means 1 hour. And you will add 1 here. So, 9 hours 20 minutes. Okay. Example 2, what time will it be? 6 hours 50 minutes after 8:15 am. Okay. Again, in this case, you will make two columns, one for hours, one for minutes. Okay. So, 8 hours 15 minutes or then 6 hours and 50 minutes. Okay. You will make two columns, hours and minutes. 8 hours 15 minutes, 6 hours 50 minutes. Let's add. Here again, minute exceeds 60, so you will subtract 60 minutes and will add 1 here. So 15 hours 5 minutes. Okay, that means 15 hours. And what time it is? You can minus 12 from 15, 3. So, 3:05 p.m. it is. Okay. Example 3. Subtract 8 hours 55 minutes from 14 hours and 25 minutes. Okay. We cannot subtract 55 minutes from 25 minutes. So, we borrow 1 hour, leaving behind 13 hours. Okay. So, we have borrowed 1 hour from here. That means here we are leaving 13 hours only. Okay. Now, 60 minutes plus 25 minutes is equals to 85 minutes. And 85 minutes minus 55 minutes is equals to 30 minutes. We write 30 under minutes column. And 13 hours minus 8 hours is equals to 5 hours. Let's have a look. Hours and minutes. Okay. 14 hours, 25 minutes, 8 hours, 55 minutes. Can we subtract 55 minutes from 25 minutes? No. So, we will borrow from here. We will borrow 1 hour. But we need minutes. You know, 1 hour is equals to 60 minutes. Okay. So, we will add 60 minutes here. Now, make another column, 25 plus 60, 85. Here, 13 hour, because 1 hour has been borrowed. Okay. 55, 8. Now subtract. 5 minus 5 is 0, 8 minus 5 is 3, and 13 minus 8 is 5. So 5, 30 hours. Okay. Let's do exercise 11.3. You have to add, first make two columns, hours and minutes. 12 hours 45 minutes, 7 hours 30 minutes, and add 5, 7, okay, 75 minutes. Subtract 60 and add 1 here. So 20 hour and 15 minute is the answer. Okay. Now calendar. There are 7 days in a week. They are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. We all know that. And months of the year, there are 12 months in a year. They are January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November and December. The number of days in various months are as follows. Okay, January has 31 days and this is the short form. February has, this is an exceptional month. It has either 28 days or 29 days. Okay, it has 29 days only on a leap year, short form. March has 31 days and this is the short form. April has 30 days and the short form is this. May has 31 days and the short form is same. Okay. Now, the following poem helps us to remember the number of days in each month. 30 days has September, April, June and November. All the rest have 31 excepting February alone, which has 20 days clear and 29 in a leap year. There are 365 days in a year. However, 1 year in 4 years has an extra day. A year with 366 days is called a leap year. In a leap year, February has 29 days. A year is a leap year if it is divisible by 4. See, ordinary year has 365 days, but a leap year has 1 day extra, that is 366. So in a leap year, February has 29 days, okay? And leap year is always, the year of leap year is always divisible by 4. To find out the number of weeks in a year, we divide it by 7. We get 52 and remainder 1. Thus, there are 52 weeks in a year. A leap year has 52 weeks and 2 days. A calendar is shown below. It shows the months, weeks and days in a year. See, calendar. Now, finding the number of days between two given dates. To find the number of days between two given dates, we follow the following procedure given below. Let's take an example. To find the number of days between 23 July 1947 to 18 October 1947. Procedure. Take 8 days for July, that is 24 to 31 of the month. Remember that you have not to include one of these days. Neither 23 nor 18. Okay, whenever we are finding days between two dates, okay, so we will not consider first date as well as the last date, okay. So we'll take 8 days for July. How? We'll not include 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Then 29, 30, 31. There are 31 days, so 8 days are remaining in July, okay. So month is July and there are days 8. We will not include 23rd July, okay. Then August, there are 31 days. Then in September, there are 30 days, okay. So what is the last date, which is 18 October. So we are not gonna add 18 October. So there are only 17 days in October. Now we will add them up. So there are 86 days. Example 1. Our summer vacations were from 4 June 2011 to 26 August 2011. How long were our vacations? Okay. Now days in June. How many days? See, there are 30 days in June and vacation were from 4 June. In this time 4 June will be included because vacation started from 4 June. So there are 27 days, then July 26 days and days in August 26 August. Okay, here we will not exclude any date, and then when we'll do total of these numbers, Here comes the answer, 84 days. So our vacation is of 84 days. Conversion of years into months, week into days, days into weeks and months. Number 1, conversion of year into months. To convert year into months, we multiply the number of years by 12. Conversion of weeks into days. To convert week into days, we multiply the number of weeks by 7, because 1 week is equals to 7 days. Okay. Number 3, conversion of days into weeks and months. We divide number of days by 30 to convert days into months, and divide by 7 to convert them into weeks. Let's check out the example. How many days are there in 5 weeks and 4 days? Okay. 5 weeks and 4 days. You know 1 week is equals to 7 days. So 5 week is equals to 5 into 7, 35 days. And then you will add 4 days to it. So there are 39 days. Example 2, convert 5,462 days into years, months and days. First, we'll divide this number by 30. Okay. So we'll get months, 182 months. Okay. 2 days, 2 is the remaining, means 2 days. 1 year is equals to 12 months. So we will further divide 182 months by 12. Okay. Then what will we get? 12 ones are 12, 6, 62. 12 5s are 60. Okay. So 15 years and 2 months remaining. So in 5,462 days, there are 15 years, okay, 2 months and 2 days. Okay, let's do exercise 11.4. Name the months which have 30 days. You can name them easily. And question number 2, name the months which have 31 days. Okay. How many weeks are there in a year? You know that there are 52 weeks in a year, right? So students, now you will do practice of the remaining questions.